Let's get more news about Dallas Cowboys, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Dak Prescott delivers surprising injury update at Cowboys OTAs. Dak Prescott's return from hamstring surgery is ahead of schedule, and the Dallas Cowboys quarterback sounds like he has something to prove. Prescott participated fully during Tuesday's OTAs and has been cleared for everything but contact. He was limited to just 8 games last season after a hamstring avulsion that required surgery. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones had created some uncertainty earlier in the offseason about when Prescott would be back in action. "I don't know the definition of what full participation might mean. Everybody will be smart about it," Jones said. Prescott's active presence at OTAs helped put any lingering doubts about his availability to rest. "People say a lot of things about me, man," Prescott said about Jones' comments. "I just show up and control what I can control healthy. Trying to stay healthy. Feels good. Just trying to push the energy and make sure I continue to get better." He added, "Pretty much can do it all. Feel good. Yeah, I think I'm just not cleared for contact, which we've got a while for that anyway. I'm out there in the team activities, feel good. Just trying to stay that way." Dak Prescott draws positive review from Schottenheimer. Play. New Cowboys head coach Brian Schottenheimer, who spent the past 2 seasons as the team's offensive coordinator, is already familiar with Dak Prescott, and he liked what he saw during OTAs. "He looks good," Schottenheimer said. "He's doing his normal stuff. He's getting most of the work with the ones. We're rolling some guys through there, but he looks good. I think he's progressing nicely." The injury has also given Prescott, 31, some added perspective as he steps back on the field. "There's reflection here and there, especially when you're injured at the time that I was injured, as long as I was injured," Prescott said. "Different games. There was time for that reflection. And, yeah, it just makes you that much more humble, that much more hungry and blessed. Blessed to be here. Blessed to be doing what I'm doing, walking through these doors every day, playing the game that I love." Dak Prescott working with new weapon in George Pickens. Early reps are essential for Prescott as the Cowboys look to integrate George Pickens into the offense. The Cowboys acquired Pickens earlier this month, adding a solid option opposite of Pro Bowler CeeDee Lamb. "I'm excited. You turn on the tape, you see a guy that can catch the football," Prescott said on 1310 The Ticket in Dallas. "You put the football anywhere in his vicinity, very strong hands, more than a 50-50 catcher. He thinks it's his ball when it's in the air. I'm excited for him. I know we needed some help at that position. CeeDee Lamb needed some help. I think when you have a guy like that, it's hard to double-team 2 guys. Pickens, a second-round pick in 2022, comes with some significant upside. He amassed 174 receptions for 2,841 yards and 12 touchdowns across 48 games with the Pittsburgh Steelers. His standout season came in 2023, recording 63 catches for 1,140 yards and 5 touchdowns. Brian Schottenheimer explains why Cowboys are shooting free throws. "Ever since Brian Schottenheimer was named the Dallas Cowboys head coach, we have heard how he wants to have one of the best cultures in professional sports. There are several ways to do that, but Schotty emphasizes competing every day. It doesn't matter what it is. We know about the ping pong table in the locker room, but there are also free throw contests that take place throughout the building, too. Why? It's all in the name of competing. Anywhere, anytime. We do some things in the team room, my office. I just lost to the QBs in my office actually," Schottenheimer said. "Dak was my teammate, so I guess Dak lost too, but the central theme of the program is compete every day. We find different ways to do it. We did something for the Masters, had a putt off, but get these guys in different types of environments and ask them to do different things. And just because these are professional athletes, doesn't mean they are good at all sports," and in fact, some are just downright bad. It is here that Schottenheimer's character, demeanor, and what he brings to the table as a coach, friend, and mentor to this group take center stage. It's fun to watch these world-class football players that absolutely suck at shooting free throws. I'm not going to say names, OSA, he added with a smile. That really was not very good, but it's fun to watch these guys compete and get outside their comfort level to try to one-up each other. It has only been a couple of months, but every time we hear Schottenheimer talk, he says all the right things, and it is easy to see why the locker room has responded so well to him. He is all about fun and creating a working environment that suits everyone. Now, will that translate to wins on the field? Who knows? But there is no doubt that Schottenheimer is getting little wins off it. And that includes kicking the ass of players in free throw contests. Dallas Cowboys get added pressure to extend Tyler Smith. The Dallas Cowboys have one of the brightest young offensive linemen in the NFL with left guard Tyler Smith. But entering the final year of his rookie deal, he is also one of the latest Cowboys whose future contract status has been brought to the forefront of discussion. More, Cowboys make NFL history with one of league's toughest schedules. Now, that noise has gotten even louder, with the Chicago Bears extending two-time All-Pro and recently acquired guard, Joe Thuney, who was on the final year of a 5-year, $80 million deal. According to multiple reports, Chicago extended Thuney for $17.5 million, making his total contract a 3-year deal worth $51 million and $33.5 million guaranteed. The new deal makes him a top 5 paid guard in the NFL in terms of average money per season. As a result, the market would dictate that Smith, who is one of the more notable guards to be due a contract in the coming years, will be expected to receive a deal that is competitive with Thuney's or exceeds it. Smith's rookie deal is set to expire after the 2025 season. The Cowboys do have a team option to add one additional year at $21.271 million, but after that, he would become an unrestricted free agent after the 2026 season. Thuney, of course, is a much more accomplished player than Smith thus far. He has 4 Super Bowl rings and is a 2-time first-team All-Pro, 2-time second-team All-Pro, and a 3-time Pro Bowl selection. 3 of Thuney's 4 All-Pro selections have also come in the last 3 seasons with the Chiefs. Meanwhile, Smith is a 2-time Pro Bowler and has 1 All-Pro selection, second team, to his name. That said, Smith is one of the rising stars in the NFL at the position, and unless the Cowboys want to let him walk, they will have to give him a similar or greater deal to the one Thuney just received.